welcome back to the channel. This is collection update number 13. I'm going to show you 2 records, 3 tapes, 1 CD. Also, I mentioned in my Easter video, if you didn't watch my Easter video, spelling Easter with metal records, it's a good watch, funny, I think. I mentioned in that video that, I was going to go, basically drink beer on Easter, so that's what I did. Film some footage of the family get-together. So I'm going to stick that at the end of this video. So if you stick around, we weren't really drunk yet. It was still early, I didn't think to film, when I got drunk. So yeah, you just get, pre-drunk footage. Yeah, so most of what I'm going to show you should need no introduction. But just in case, Steve, Amy, and Andy, maybe Kinley are watching, I'll give you a little introduction. This is Burzum, self-titled debut album from 1992. This is Norwegian black metal. Okay. Count Grisnak, also known as Varg Vikernes, also known as Christian. This is a Back on Black reissue from 2021. Gatefold, lyrics. Inserts, nothing special. Just, Burzum merchandise and Back on Black catalog list of releases. Nothing specific to the album. This is on marbled gray vinyl. Really nice. I don't remember what I said now. I was going to introduce this to the newcomers. Yeah, Varg, he killed a guy. Okay. Yeah. Did prison time. He's out. Nuttier than a fruitcake. Right? But yeah, made great music. This album, not my favorite. Okay. My favorite Burzum album will come in a future video. I bought it too. Really good though. That last track, Dungeons of Darkness. Yeah, I could have done without that. Like half the song is like silence or something. It's like, I don't know. Overall, like I said, good. Not my favorite. Worth a listen. Atmospheric, Dim the lights, Get you something to smoke. Dim the lights. Listen to Burzum, Next up, once again, Burzum. This is Aske, I think it's pronounced. It's Norwegian for ashes. And the photo on the cover is of one of the churches that Varg burnt down. Oh yeah, Varg also burnt down some churches in Norway. So that's one of them he burnt down, what was left of it. It's back. 3-song EP. This is from 93. There's another picture of the burnt church on the inside. Inserts are identical. Catalog for Back on Black. And Burzum shirts and records. It is also on gray marbled vinyl. Now, yeah, not great. I'll admit it. I don't see myself, I'll just go ahead and spoil it. I bought every, basically pre-murder record, right? And this is, yeah, I don't see myself pulling this out and listening to all that often, it's never going to be my go-to Burzum record, but glad I own it. As a collector, sometimes you buy things you don't really need or even want sometimes, but you got to have it. You got to have this in your collection, right? So I got it. Next up, I got some cassettes. once again, an album that should need no introduction. This is Midnight, Satanic Royalty. This is a 2-tape set, okay? First tape is the album. Second tape, demos of the songs from the album. So, listened to the demos, first couple tracks, basically identical, you know, to the songs, just lower quality production, you know. So, cool to own. You know, I love owning stuff like that. First time I've owned a 2-tape set that was in this kind of case. All my other 2-tape, you know, it's been the ones that's cassette size, but twice as thick. It just opens from both sides. Never had one of these before. Case is cracked, right? Not happy. And one of the little spindle things is broke off, you know, that holds the tape in place. Not happy about that, because where am I going to find one of these cases, you know? I don't know. If I could just easily replace it, since that one's broke off and the tape moves. Now I'm just bitching. I'll move on. So, mentioned before that I like checking out bands that have vomit in their name. So, ran across this. Bought it. This is Vomitrot. Rotten Vomit. Now, this is on Transylvanian Recordings. 3-piece from Sweden, formed in 2019. This is their debut full-length album. Metal Archives calls this Death Doom. This is not Death Doom, okay? There's like 2 songs that are kind of slow, and I don't think either one, you know, achieves Doom level, you know? More often than not, this sounds like death metal with a little war metal mixed in. So I'm going to call this bestial blackened death metal. That's what I call it, not Death Doom. Sorry, Metal Archives. It's just my opinion, man. Brutal, heavy stuff. On a green shell. Yeah, Vomitrot. Rotten Vomit. This one does not have vomit in the name, but it's close, so I'll allow it. This is Puke Mutant, an Unsightly Desecration. This is an EP from 2021. Lyrics on the inside. Metal Archives says it's a one-man project. This says it's 2, Mighty Filth, all instruments, some vocals and lyrics. The Puke Mutant, lyrics, vocals, and album art. So, 1 or 2-piece, who knows. Also on Transylvanian Recordings, it's on a black shell with gold ink. Really nice. This I would call more just underground death metal, you know, straightforward, heavy, underground death metal. If you've been watching me a while, you kind of know what I'm saying, you know. I say it a lot, you know, when I hear it. This is underground death metal. Worth a listen. Last up, the CD. Now, would like to own this on vinyl. Haven't run across it lately. Might be not be in print right now. But went ahead and bought the CD. Why not, right? This is Demilich, Nespithe from 1993. Their only full-length release. Book has an interview and picture. Now, everyone knows Demilich, right? Metal Archives calls them avant-garde death metal. And, you know how I feel about avant-garde metal. Generally don't like it. Love this. Masterpiece. Classic, right? Funny, did not discover this in 93. I'll admit it. Latecomer. Don't know how I would have reacted to this in 93. Because it is a little different, you know. Now, I love it. That's it. Anyway, last up, like I promised, at the Easter get-together, we did a fish fry and grilled some burgers because I don't eat fish. There were frog legs and there was beer, you know, plenty of beer to go around. So, decided to film some footage, interviewed my family, asked them their favorite metal band. Yeah, so that's it. We'll see you soon. We'll see you Sunday for the Weekend Metal, like always. And maybe a story time next week. We'll see how it goes. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Later. There you go, delicious frog legs.
Easy with it. Yeah. Well, 60, that's all you go. Yeah, let's go.
So, if you watch my Easter video, I talked about my Easter plans. So, it's Easter, and I've been drinking, and everybody else has been drinking, and I'm going to go around the room and ask everyone their favorite metal band. So, this is Andy.
Hello.
Who's your favorite metal band?
I guess I'd have to go with the tried and true Metallica.
All right,
Yeah.
Metallica's a
Easy,
good answer.
Kind of generic, but
You like old Metallica or new Metallica?
yeah, if I'm being honest with you, I'm not like the biggest fan, but so I just kind of get a little bit of everything, you know, what I mean? All over the place.
All right. Steve,
Yes, sir.
favorite metal band?
The greatest rock and roll band of all time, AC/DC.
AC/DC. So, not counting metal, who's your favorite band?
Well, so I think my favorite band would probably be Coheed and Cambria. They're metal adjacent, I guess, a little
Yeah.
more prog.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Good answer.
Thanks.
You're just AC/DC
That's
across
my
the
favorite
board.
band. It's my favorite metal band.
All right, that counts. This is Mike, my brother-in-law. Favorite metal band?
Well, I'm an old school kind of guy, so I'm going to have to go with Black Sabbath.
Black
That's
Sabbath
what I
is
grew
good.
up with.
All-time favorite band?
All-time favorite, same growing up as a kid in the 60s and 70s, the Beatles.
Beatles. Good answer. I don't like the Beatles. I like Wings more than the Beatles. But
I
that's
like
just
John
me.
Lennon
I
and
like
George
Wings
and
with,
Ringo on their own and not Wings.
I like wings with garlic parm.
This is my mother. She doesn't have a favorite metal band. Who's your all-time favorite artist?
I don't know any of them. Oh, I like country western.
Okay.
Alan Jackson.
Alan Jackson. Okay. Yeah, I'll cut that out. This is Amy.
Hi.
All-time favorite metal band.
I'm going to have to go with Ozzy and Black Sabbath.
That works. All-time
Beca-
favorite.
Because
Oh, go ahead.
I like fairies wear boots.
Okay.
And then all favorite, I'll go with Enya.
Enya. Okay. No comment.
I was going to be Green Day, but I thought Enya was funny.
This is Kinley. How old are you, Kinley?
12.
What's your favorite metal band?
I don't know.
So what's your all-time favorite band?
Sublime.
Sublime?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Good answer.
That's not a bad answer. I remember one time, Kinley came to my basement, to my office, and got on my computer to play Roblox.
No.
And I put on Immortal, Pure Holocaust. And about 30 seconds into the first song, you said, I think I'll go upstairs, and you took off. So, not a fan of Norwegian black metal, but she likes Sublime. So, that's cool.
Yeah.
This is Colby. You know Colby because he bought a Kiss record for me, which I've shown.
Dressed to Kill.
Dressed to Kill. Great album.
Great one.
Probably my second favorite Kiss album after... What the hell's my favorite one?
Destroyer?
No, not Destroyer. That's got Beth on it.
Oh, that's my favorite song.
I'll cut this out. I'll cut the pause out. What the hell's the album with
Kiss.
Steve would know.
Braveheart.
Kiss.
no,
Kiss albums. Name them.
Name Kiss albums. First 7 albums.
Detroit Rock City.
Keep going.
Destroyer, Live.
Hell.
It's like their second album,
Yeah.
I think. It's my favorite, and I can't think of the name.
Oh, it can't be your favorite then.
It's my favorite. I own the record.
Wait, Steve Googling.
It's driving me crazy.
Hold on. We'll just cut this out.
That's fine.
Leave it in? Hotter than hell?
Hotter Than Hell.
It's
So-
hotter than hell.
Second favorite album after Hotter Than Hell. So, Colby, what's your favorite metal band?
Probably Slipknot.
Slipknot.
That'd be my favorite.
What's your all-time favorite band?
I don't know. I'm kind of a classic rock guy, but I'd probably Bad Company.
Bad
I
Company,
like
that's
Bad
good.
Company a lot.
I like Bad Company. This is my sister Pam.
Hi.
What is your favorite metal band?
Obituary.
Okay.
Because they
Now,
originated in Florida back in 1984.
okay.
And we lived in Florida back in 1984.
Okay. So, you're cheating. She's looking at her phone. and she looked at my vest earlier and she saw Obituary on my vest. So she's cheating.
They're going to be in
But
St. Louis. I do know that.
They're going to be in St. Louis, and my friend Joe from St. Louis has tickets. I'm going up next month to see Obituary, Blood Incantation, and somebody else. I forget the third one. Anyway.
Hotter than hell.
Anyway,
$25.
going next one. What is your all-time favorite band?
I don't really have an all-time favorite band. I have an all-time favorite singer,
And who is that?
Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton. She's an Eric Clapton
I'm
fan.
an Eric Clapton fan. Or the
Okay.
Eagles. I like the Eagles too.
Eagles,
But Eric
dude
Clapton's
doesn't like
my
the
favorite.
Kinley had the best all-time favorite answer.
Stevie,
Hi.
this is Colby's wife. What is your favorite metal band?
Well, I had to Google a bunch of metal bands earlier, but I came up with System of a Down.
System of a Down. I'll accept that.
Okay.
All-time favorite band.
Well, The Good Life, but nobody's ever heard of them. But I also like Casey Musgraves a lot. She's not
Casey Musgraves. Okay, I've never heard of Casey Musgraves. All right, this is Don. What's your favorite metal band?
Iron Butterfly.
Iron Butterfly. Slayer did a cover of In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. You probably don't know that, but that's a good answer. What is your all-time favorite band?
All time is Redbone.
Redbone.
Come get your love.
I have no idea who Redbone is.
He just sang it to you.
It's a Native American band, the first one.
All right. So that's everybody.
Woohoo! Happy Easter! Woo!
Slipknot.
Slipknot!
Corn.
Mama.
Biscuit.